But the things that we've learned are that we have three major challenges going forward. The first is finding a way to engage faculty in a much more substantial way than we have up to date. And part of the challenge for us is that a high percentage, over 70% of the instructors in community colleges that teach developmental courses are adjunct faculty members, and very often they come in and teach maybe one course, and so it's quite a challenge to engage them and get them involved in the culture of evidence and the redesigning of coursework. The second issue that we've found is a challenge is that lots of good things have been done in a lot of institutions, but those successful pilot programs have only affected a relatively small number of students in any given institution often. And what we need to do is we need to learn how to take those programs to scale so that many more students can be affected by the student success efforts in colleges and universities. And the third issue that we're finding to be very challenging is engaging the larger community. That is a very, very important dimension of our work in achieving the dream. And we've got a lot of work to do there to mobilize public interest and support, because we want to have policy environments at the state level that will encourage and support and nurture what we're doing on the ground in each of the campus communities.
Is there example now about mobilizing at the state level, about disseminating your message around college completion at the state policy making level?
We have some partners who are working with us at a few states. The principal partner is Jobs for the Future, and they're working with state teams to analyze the policies that effectively serve as barriers to institutional change. And they're working very closely with the regulators and the state departments to try to reduce those barriers to institutional change. And we're early on in that work, but I think we're going to have some very important success. And there are some states, for example, Connecticut, Virginia, where the state policy makers meet on a regular basis with the presidents of the community colleges to discuss these very important issues of coordination between the state level policymakers and regulators and the community college presidents.
Well, thank you, Bill, for sharing about your project today, and I hope to be learning more about it and seeing you online and helping to move ahead and advance and magnify your work and the work of college completion, other grantees in general. So thank you very much.
Very good. Thank you very much. I appreciate your good work.